So here is an update video to my last video, this video right here. If you have not seen this video, I will recommend that you see this video, then you come back for the update video. Now, guys, they found her. They found where she was working before. Now, I use the word was because her company got involved and they sacked her. People are literally happy that the company responded because a lot of people emailed the company and they were expecting them to sack her, which they did. Now, people are reacting on TikTok, which I have put these videos together. Let's just hear what they are saying about this white woman. In all honesty, the word subhuman that she used, I don't know. I can't like it is the fact that which I'm sure that she rewatched the video and thought that the word that she used in that video was okay. And then she pushed the video out there for people to see and perhaps applaud her. Anyways, let's see these videos.
Well, unless you've been living under a rock, you know today's FAFO story has to be April Martinson. Yes, indeed, meet April. Here she is from a lovely Instagram photo and profiles that have been now taken off and marked private and any other way you can possibly try and escape the public onslaught that has happened to her because she went on and did a video for reasons passing understanding about how undocumented migrants and Mexicans were all subhuman. Yeah, this is definitely not going to end well. And as we all expected, her employer has now gotten involved because the backlash was swift and severe.
Uh,
Bidadoo, an online auction company where she used to work, has issued a statement that obviously this does not align with their corporate values, blah, blah, blah. You know, the same basic thing that we've been seeing now from people who are distancing themselves from their outspoken MAGA operatives. And yes, she's been terminated from her position. So, April, you fucked around and you found out. So, here's hoping that you have the day that you deserve.
Little bit of an update. Everybody remembers old Vanishing Finger hot take Melody from yesterday, right?
I don't give two shits that families are being separated if somebody's getting deported. I actually find it hilarious. It gives me a great deal of comfort. I'm actually fucking laughing at you that you're sitting there crying for attention. Okay. I find you guys to be subhumans.
Every time I watch it, she just gets more and more charming. A lot of people had a problem with what Melody had to say. And not just like libs or Dems either. I saw people who identify as conservative who really didn't appreciate it. A lot of people asking things like, find her employer, etc. You may have noticed in my original video that I accidentally called her April instead of Melody. It's just because Melody is her bullshit online persona. Her name is April Martinson, and as you can see from her LinkedIn,
wow.
it said that she works at Bidadoo Incorporated. She did work there. She no longer works there, and I think we should take a moment to appreciate the statement that her former employer issued. They said, at Bidadoo, we hold ourselves to the highest standards of professionalism. We understand that the personal views expressed that surfaced through an online alias of an individual's social media posts were deeply offensive. We can assure you that these personal views do not reflect the thoughts or values we strive to uphold as a company. We have taken decisive action. The incident has been reported to police and the FBI to monitor and deal with any potential risks or threats. The person involved has been contacted and is no longer with Bidadoo. Our team thanks you for understanding and for your continued support. First of all, kudos to this company for taking it seriously and taking action. Second of all, this comes back to the people who like to cry about First Amendment. But her First Amendment right, when you don't understand what that means, no one's violating her First Amendment rights. Her First Amendment rights say she can say what she wants, and the government doesn't come and lock her up for it. That does not mean there are not consequences for her actions. And in this case, her words have an impact on her former employer as well. I was told through someone that is associated or works there that they had to have a police presence at their offices in Seattle today, that they're allowing employees to work from home because of the threats and the fear of retaliation from people. Also, this company reached out to me because apparently some people thought that she worked there, and they wanted to make it very clear that she does not and has not ever worked for them. But more importantly, they wanted to state, even with that they're disgusted by what she had to say, and they condemn it in the strictest possible sense. Now, obviously, retaliating against a business makes no sense, and violence begets violence. Like, never, even for her, no one should be trying to physically harm her. But her saying those things in the way she said them, in the climate we currently live in, I can't imagine she expected that to go well for herself. And based on the fact she's had multiple accounts and she is a known shit poster, this is like what she lives for. And it finally, her fuck around finally is finding out. And like I said, well deserved. So if I hear anything further, I'll let you know. But in the meantime, don't mess with her former employer. They did the right thing.
Because I don't care families are going to be separated from each other. I'd invite you to recall that hundreds of J6ers were separated from their families.
She was fired. Yep, she was fired by her job. They found out her racist remarks online against a group of people who have done absolutely nothing to her. Her employer found out about it and got rid of her. She made remarks about the January 6ers, you know, the people that broke into the Capitol. Personally, I take offense that you would even compare these criminals to our people in our community. These are criminals. Yeah, this was not just regular trespassing. They broke into the Capitol. They shot at police officers. And I'm offended that you would even think of comparing these people to our hardworking people in our community. Why would you even compare those criminals to these hardworking folks? These people have done nothing but to try to better themselves. These are not criminals. And your cult leader lied when he said he was sending home criminals. He's picking up people like this, people who are just making ends meet, who are working hard for this country, the country you call home. We're not the same. Those from January 6th that broke the law, were incarcerated and later set free by their cult leader, yeah, those are criminals. Let's not get confused. As far as your employer, my deepest respect, because they don't want to have people like you representing them. You're hateful and racist, and there's no place here in America for people like you. I wish we had somewhere to send you. We would pack you up and send you immediately. Good luck in unemployment line, though. Yeah, good luck.
So I took some screenshots of comments, so you guys can see what people are saying about April's new situation, because now she's out of job and this is not looking good on her. Now the thing is this, she went viral in a very wrong way. People have known who she is. Now this is why I keep saying to the people that always say, oh, stop tagging them or stop making them popular. If you don't make them popular, if you don't call them out on social media, people are not gonna see this other side of her that she is hiding, or she has been hiding all this while. I don't know, but it is good to tell people or to call out people that are not, being fair to their fellow human beings. Imagine coming on social media calling someone. I find it very difficult to say the word. No, we need to do better. Anyways, that's the update I have for you all. Let me know what you all think in the comments, and kindly keep it respectful in the comments, and don't forget to like this video, share, come back for another one. I'm gonna see you all in my next video. People really need to do better. Take care, guys. Bye.